What's up, Lego Builders? Today is officially the 1 year anniversary of me making videos. Yeah, crazy thing, it's already been a whole year. With my first review being the Battlefield Septus MTT, and now 351 subscribers later, I'm still here. But yeah, and today I'll be reviewing the most Lego set I have, that being the 60500, the Lego van. This released in, I think it was in year 2026. It contains 276 pieces, and the UK retails for 200 and not 200. I don't know why I said £25. In the EU, €30, and the US is $30, and has 2 minifigures. Yeah, actually, this isn't one of the sets I bought when I was in Turkey. And yeah, and it's one of those shops that have like the price tag actually on the boxes, so that's why there's a bit of a damage to the box there. And also the thing though, it's just called airlines, what they're like with the packaging. But yeah, the van, it looks like it's all printed pieces, which is a really good sign. In the back of the box, they showed us some of the play features, almost like a bit of like a comic look to it. You can see like the Lego lorry in the background. Almost looks like a monorail. So diving into the box, we have 2 thumb tabs, and you can just open them up. Okay, we'll take the paper bags. Okay, you'll see we've got 3 numbered bags, 1 large plate, and they've got an instruction booklet. It looks like it seems like Use different colour for like the render. Like, look at that. See, like this looks so much better. It's like I like the nice blue. Yeah, don't worry about scanning like the QR code in the front. I already got the point. So yeah, it looks like typical Lego instructions. This is the type of set I'd have like a lot of like when I was young, and I'd tell you some other Lego City sets. Okay, and now diving for the unboxing experience, time to dive into the build. Alright, so this is the progress after bag 1. You can see both the minifigures have been built. You see the printed Lego sets, and also the base for the van has been built. Time to build bag 2. Alright, so this is the build after bag 2. Yeah, you can definitely tell we're making good progress. The build got quite a fair bit of weight to it so far, honestly, especially for only the size of the set. But let's move on to bag 3, and then the set will be finished. Alright, so that's bag 3 completed, and that means the build is complete. So dive into the minifigures. We actually get 2 of them in the set. I think they're both meant to be like Lego employees or Lego delivery drivers. But yeah, they got the same torso print. Makes sense because of his uniform. Yeah, the yellow skin tone, which I still find odd just because I collect Lego Star Wars. Wait, why are there? The hair is pretty generic, and also no leg printing. Whoops. And the male one does have a coffee cup. It could be coffee, maybe coffee, maybe it could be hot chocolate or something like that. But yeah, very simple back print. But yeah, I guess Lego City the Lego City fans are more chill with the minifigures. They're not demanding like dual molded legs, dual molded arms. Yeah, they're more humble. But yeah, looking at the build now, like this build actually seriously good. It makes me actually question why I haven't collected more Lego City sets. So yeah, the wheels are actually very different. Like when I was younger, I remember they used to be like the middle part used to be in light bluish grey. They even have like this printed piece right in the middle. So like I think it's meant to represent like the spokes of the wheel. Even the feel of the wheel, like I think they must have changed like the material they use. Yeah, because when I was younger, when I was a kid, they used to have so many Lego City vehicles. Like, even like the police station sets. Like those had just like they had so many vehicles. But yeah, I read it from you can actually open up what the American view to call the hood of the vehicle, but we call it the bonnet. Okay, it can be a bit tricky out there, but yeah, you can actually see a little bit of an engine there. They use like the metallic silver. You see there, really cool how they actually include that. If it was like something like Lego Star Wars, they probably put like a pink brick, so that someone would get cake instead of a cool like a detail. So yeah, if you want to access like the seat area, just remove this large piece here. And you can see it's actually enough space to fit both your minifigures. You have one at the steering wheel. And also you do have this set has all printed pieces, by the way. But if you want this for fun, you can open up the door. And so I really hope this is one thing I've always wished since I was a kid. It's actually that they actually make a new mold for like the door, so they actually have the window above it. So, but I guess you could see like the window then. Whoops, the hairpiece came off. Wait, one. But you fit your other one right there. The arms will have to be straight, like facing forward. Where did that go there? So yeah, as you can see, they both fit quite nicely onto it, and then you can just place the top piece back on just like this. Oops. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky, but if you get on, yeah, it looks very clean. And you see it doesn't look too cramped in there either. Yeah, the doors open and close. And we have a Lego printed Lego tail. Yeah, it looks really nice. Come on, wait, that's hello, like trade. I think even the little trademark bit right there. You see that little dot. And at the back here, you can actually open up these doors. You can get a bit of access to like the interior, and you can put one like a forklift. It's really simple. It's just 2 pieces, but yeah, they have a whole mold for it. And the coffee cup, I guess you can put it on top, so it can't remember where they put the coffee, then it spills. But this isn't the main access to the interior. The main access actually from lifting up these printy pieces, which this straight up look like something you see at the pick-a-brick wall. Pretty sure it's actually similar to what they have in the pick-a-brick boxes. But yeah, you can just they use the ingot piece, they have a bit of a lip. You can actually open it up. You can open it up on both sides. And you can actually have a few things. You actually have you have a wrench, which say if you're trying to like imagine a play have like the van break down, you can like repair the van. I know, but that's not the main thing on the inside. The main thing on the inside is actually this little web platform here, which has some printed Lego sets. You got like the snow train, the 4x4, the camper van, and the the excavator. Interesting enough, you actually can't see any minifigures in it. I mean that the Lego minifigures recognize that the world is made of Lego. And then in their universe, do they not have like their version like Lego minifigures? I might be thinking too deep into it. That'd be those theories are for another day. But yeah, you just slide it back in. It doesn't touch any studs, so it may bounce around a bit. Yeah, just pop this back in. And yeah, I'm not sure if I showed it, but it rolled around really well with the wheels. And that's everything for the set. I definitely think that for £25, this is definitely a really good buy. For the fact that I'm pretty sure for like £18, you get for I think it's maybe with £18 at Smith's right now. If you're in like UK, Germany, France, Netherlands, Switzerland, or just a heavy discount. Austria, I think that has Smith's. But I have to give this an 8.9 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, helps the channel a lot, and I'll see you next time for another video. Goodbye, and one whole year.